When I ran for this job 2 years ago, I said I plan to be independent, and that's exactly what I did. Again, that comes from my background, not in politics, but in service overseas in tough places like Iraq and Afghanistan. The approach of looking at ideas, putting aside whether they're Republican or Democratic, and focusing on whether they will work or not, is the approach that I brought to the job as representative. I'm simply not going to take a knee-jerk partisan approach on issues. There may be some who think they can decide and announce how they're going to vote long before the final bill language is out. That's not what I'm going to do. What I've decided is I'm not going to judge a bill based on whether it's a Democratic or Republican, but look at the details, read it carefully, and then make my decision about what's right for this district. As you can see, my opponents are mostly about the negative here, particularly Scott, to be frank, and about the tax. If you look at his first ad, he says he doesn't think negative ads are negative. They're negative. Look at his first ad. Negative attacks don't solve problems. The difference in this race is on our approach. Let's take the Joint Forces Command example. And Scott raised it tonight, again, trying to attack me on the issue. What did I do the first day that the Secretary of Defense made his announcement, which surprised not only me, but also the Governor and Randy Forbes, made his announcement that he wanted to close GIFCOM. I got together right away with Governor McDonald, with Randy Forbes, with the home team to fight back on this issue. What did Scott do that day? Well, he wrote out and sent out a press release attacking me. He wrote a press release declaring defeat on the issue on day one just to score cheap political points. Why not jump in with the team for the win on this one? Scott's about negative attacks to score political points. I'm about getting together to make things happen and solve problems. That is the difference between the two of us, and I think the choice on that one is clear. Now, Kenny and I, we also disagree on some issues, some fundamental issues. But at the end of the day, the bottom line here is there's only one person up here on the stage today who has a proven track record of fighting and winning on the issues that matter here locally to the people of Hampton Roads and the Eastern Shore. Fighting and winning on keeping our carriers here, right here locally, and all the 10,000 plus jobs that go along with that. Fighting and winning to deliver small business tax cuts so our small businesses can continue to grow and create jobs. Fighting and winning on protecting our military families and the veterans who serve our country so honorably. If you agree that those are the issues that are important here in Hampton Roads, and if you agree with my approach on them, then I respectfully ask for your vote this November 2nd. Thank you very much.